Hello, urban explorers. So feast your eyes on this little parcel of land here. This is the new, I think it's 670 DeKalb. I'm not sure exactly what they call this, but there's going to be two complexes here. You can see they're breaking ground. That's Halsey Yard in the background there. That's the blue line, the MARTA east-west line right there. You can see all the piggyback trucks in Halsey Yard there, that CSX facility here. Here is, this is the Edgewood Avenue Bridge, and some of you will recognize that ADA ramp. We've come down that a few times. That's the vertical connector between Edgewood Avenue and the Beltline corridor. The Beltline corridor will run right through here, basically right between the buildings based on the renderings that I've seen. And they've stopped construction of the extension for now down through this area just because of this massive construction site that's here, and it's going to be under construction for the next probably 2 years. So they're waiting to pour the trail to build the walking trail through here, just because it would get destroyed by the construction equipment if they tried to build it now. So the sun is just stunning right here. Just let me pan back around on this construction site. So, you know, when you come here 2 years from now, there will be a couple of probably at least that high. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 stories right there. That multifamily. There'll probably be similar height right here. We're talking 2 new multifamily units right here at the end of the Beltline Trail where it comes out on DeKalb Avenue. But let me show you what's going on over here. Again, this is the Edgewood Avenue Bridge. There's the Alexan on Krog Apartments. And so I'm going to hop across the street here real quick here and show you what's going on the East Side Trail extension. There's a big old pile of dirt right there. That's all part of what's happening. There you go. There's a good view right there of the construction. That is a big old pile of dirt right there. And then down here you can see they've actually poured the trail all the way right up to Edgewood Avenue Bridge. So this is exciting. This is actually a great view. And you've got people out there walking on the trail. That's funny. People are funny. But anyway, there's the East Side Trail Southern Extension looking up toward Irwin Street right there. But the important part of this picture right here is all this construction that's going on the left over here. So they have cleared it out, and you can see they have really cleared it out. Tell you what, I will go down onto the trail so you can see it up close and personal. Let me stop right here. Check this out. Look at the work that's being done right there. That's basically where the old Studioplex used to be. That's just east of the Studioplex. And what Studioplex did was they built this parking deck right up over here so that the people that used to park behind Studioplex could find a place there. I'm talking about residents and artists and patrons. And that freed up all that space back up in there. And they are in the process of building. It's lots of mixed use. You're going to have a lot of retail. I heard there could be 5, 6, 7, 8 restaurants just between here and Irwin Street. We're talking very high-end stuff with extremely high-end multifamily units on the top. And I'm not sure if those are townhouses or multifamily, but I assure you they will be very, very high-end. This is probably the most valuable property on the Atlanta Beltline corridor right now. That's just my unprofessional opinion here. You're dealing with a prime zone here, and my guess and my prediction for this zone right here, and I'm talking about between Edgewood Avenue and Irwin Street, is this is going to be one giant continuous party all day, all night when these multifamily and multi-use facilities get built over there. So I'm going to take you down here on these are the stairways. Notice the galvanized steel. These are designed to meant to be lasting a long time. They're building this stuff for, many decades. And that's the kind of stuff, that right there, that's the kind of stuff that will weather for a very long, long time. So I'm just basically down here. You can see, okay, so I'm at the end of the trail right here. There's another MARTA train right there. You can get up on the ADA ramp right there where that person is walking, but basically the trail ends right here temporarily and probably for the next couple of years. And here's the new trail. So just take this in for a second. This is the new southern extension of the East Side Trail looking north toward Irwin Street. I'm down underneath the Edgewood Avenue Bridge is where I'm at right here, right? So looking north, that's the Alexan apartments on the right, and just take this in. You got a couple things you're looking at right there. You've got new lighting. Those are new lights every 90 feet. The Beltline is putting in lights, and there will be, from what I understand, security cameras also on this trail. So out of the box, you're going to have lighting and security cameras on all the new trails, and that same thing happens on the West Side Trail as well. And from what I understand, they will be going back in and retrofitting the East Side Trail with the lights and the cameras later this year. So that is a sight for sore eyes right there. This is Urban Explorers of Atlanta. You should come out and do some tours with us. We have a lot of fun.